welcome back everyone. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a vlog. I'm going to be heading to horse event. Now, Yes has been doing horse event for many years. It's this huge, I think it's like the biggest kind of like expo show here in the Netherlands. So there's actually no competitions happening at the show. It's just a lot of demonstration stands. There's a lot of shopping to do, all this kind of stuff. I've worked in the past with the show. I've done some performances. I did some meet and greets. This year I'm not working with the show, but I thought I would go and support Jesse. Today is his last day there. He's doing a show with Antares and with Gaio. So I wanted to go out there and support. And I kind of wanted to bring you guys along because there is really no show quite like this. I'm going to talk about it a little bit later also, but it ties into kind of like a general anxiety and fear of mine also going to these kind of shows. But I'll get into that a little bit later. It's not too far from my house. I'm just letting the dogs out now. This is what dogs always do. You're like, okay, let's go. We're going to go outside so you guys can go to the toilet. And then they just look at you. They're like, what do you want? So yeah, I'm just going to let the dogs have a little run around, see if they have to go to the toilet. And then I'm going to be heading to the show, which is like 40 minutes from the house. It's really not far. We're going to go in the pickup, which is exciting. So yeah, let's get these dogs out. Let's get them on the grass. Come on, girls. Let's go. Hopefully they do something and then we can go. No one wants to go on the grass, not even to test out. Come on. Mace, come. Good girl. Ben, come on. I literally washed my truck 2 days ago. What's happening here? You look like someone who's looking to either make a website or run your website on a better platform. Then Squarespace is where you need to be. Squarespace offers hundreds of already made templates where you can go in, pick your favorite one, still customize everything you want. You don't need to have any coding knowledge. It's super user friendly. I run my shop on there. I've been running my website on Squarespace for almost 4 years now. I truly love the user experience. It's so easy to use on the go as well. You can make quick changes on your phone, whether it's updating stock levels, changing text, or changing the photos as well. If this sounds like what you're looking for, then do use my link, which is www.squarespace.com/Harnacke. In doing so, you receive 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, let's go then. We always have someone like looking after the dogs if we're going to be away for more than 3 hours. That's just something that Yes and I have always like felt really strongly about. So I think today someone that works for us is gonna check in on them, let them have a little play out, take them out to go to the toilet. I actually won't be at the show that long. I'm mainly going to see Yes, and Yes is at 10 a.m, which is like the show opens at 9:30, so it's like right at the beginning of the day. So I actually don't know how crowded it's gonna be because usually it's by like midday that everybody has really arrived. We will see. It will be fine, I'm sure, either way. I'm hoping the weather holds because the show, so like the shopping portion, a large section of the shopping portion is indoors, and that's where Yes's stand is as well. But this weather's looking a little debatable, and the show is outside, so I'm hoping it holds. But it's not looking too great. So like I was saying to you guys before, I have kind of like this anxiety tied around like horse shows. And what that kind of entails is, I guess I would say it's like a social anxiety, which seems really strange kind of based on what I do. But I find horse shows very confronting because firstly, I don't like to be like in super like crowded spaces. But at horse shows, there is usually, and this is why I didn't go to the first weekend, because there's 2 weekends of horse event. One is like the youth weekend, it's like the younger one, and one is like the pro, which is this one, which is catered more towards adults. But at horse events, it's always like an overwhelming crowd, amazing people, super sweet, but you get a lot of attention, which is something that like I personally don't deal with very well. Like, of course, like my job is working online and doing all that kind of stuff, but I actually get a lot of social anxiety when I put myself in a situation that I know I'm gonna have people like approaching me, coming up to say hi, wanting to take photos and that kind of stuff. Like, it's super sweet. If you ever see me out, you can always come and ask for any of that. I'll always say yes. But it does give me anxiety. And I think it's the whole dynamic. It's quite strange that a lot of people know you and you don't know them. And then you kind of like feel this tension when you're in the show, and you can feel that people want to come up and say something, but they don't, or people are looking, but they don't say something. It's like very odd. It's almost like you've done something wrong. So yeah, I do have quite a bit of anxiety around those things. And going back to why I said why I don't go to the youth one is because everyone is always so nice, but there's something about the mothers of the kids that are like, they are another level of everything. Like, they're ruthless. They don't care about anything. They just shove the child in front of your face. They're like screaming at you. It's like a totally different atmosphere. So yeah, and I don't like, I like young kids just for like a short amount of time, but I'm not like the biggest fan of young kids either. So like a 6 or 7 year old, and especially because I only speak English and we are in the Netherlands, so these kids also can't speak Dutch. So like these parents like push the kids like, go take a photo with Matt, and then the kid's standing there and they don't know what to say, also because they can't speak English. So it's like a very odd interaction, which makes me feel sometimes a little bit uncomfortable. So now I'm gonna go see the pro one, which I'm excited about. It's nice if people come up. It's like a double-edged sword, because it's kind of like, when you go to these shows with the job that I have, you kind of want people to come up because that shows that you're doing the right thing, that people care, that people are following your journey. But at the same time, if people come up, it also gives me anxiety. So there's like no winning, really. But I have to say, usually the crowd and the atmosphere at horse event is really, really fun, especially because it's non-competition based. I feel like people come with like different expectations. Like, everyone's there for like the love of the horse, and there's no like gain out of it. There's no money, there's no place, there's no qualifying. It's just like people go there to share their training methods, share their horses and the love of horses. So it's always a really fun time. Yes, it also has a stand. He has a stand every year, and this year the stand's been doing really, really well. So we're going to be popping in and seeing that too. Maybe I'm going to put on some of his merch. Let's see. Maybe I'll surprise him. I know they've been selling out of a lot, so maybe they don't even have anything left. We'll have a look while we're there. I can show you guys how far we are. It's not that far. It's even less than I thought. Let me show you. It's like 31 minutes. I mean, I've driven a little bit now from my house, like 10-ish, no, 5 minutes. So it's not far. Still cloudy, no rain. Typical Netherlands, this is a highway, but right above here, there's a bridge on a highway, and the bridge is open. So the whole highway is just shut off for like 10 minutes until the bridge is closed again. But that means that there's like a huge amount of traffic. This stuff is only in the Netherlands. Okay, I'm here. I have to go quite quickly because of that bridge. Usually you have to like finesse your way in with the people, because I'm in the parking for the stables. And as soon as they see that you're on the truck, you have to like finesse your way in. But they were actually super lovely today, which is nice. Oh, there. Here we are. Hi. Oh, thank you.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna
Okay.
come. I come with you. Yeah. But if you need to run, you can run. It's no problem.
In the first arena over there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that Matt?
No, I'm vlogging. So that's Kim. She just came to give me my wristband. And now we're gonna head in and straight to the show. As you can see, it's all stations go. Kim's running. Gaio spotted.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh.
Hello, buddy. Hello.
Sorry, your ears. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to get myself one of these Nalanta hats later. Yeah. Sponsored. Okay, let's find Jesse. I just said hello to him really quick. He's just around the corner. There he is. He's already heading to the show with Antares. We're vlogging, you guys. We're influencers in the wild.
5 minutes I have to go up. No warm up. Everybody's stressing here. Like, where is?
Why are they stressed?
Because I think everybody warms up.
Oh. Do you feel like Britney Spears with this on? Is that Is that what you're giving today? Is that the
Yesterday
energy?
I was swearing when they turned it on.
Oh yeah, Jesse said a not so pleasant word yesterday as the mic got put on. He didn't know it was on yet. It's okay.
Keeping it real.
He looks good. Speaking of keeping it real, we have like literally the most beautiful halters in the world. What halter is Gaia wearing?
Yeah, but I might wear 𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒚s actually. I don't know where it is.
Okay, because the one, yeah, but also I saw yesterday from the photos. I'm gonna insert the photo. You came here with Antares' field halter that is fully sun bleached, and that we have boxes of halters.
But I do have to go. Oh, there she is. Ah.
Oh, there's Kim waiting. This is your warm-up, yes sir? Yeah. Make the most of it. It was actually pretty dead coming into the show. I think because it's still so early, so I think the turnout is going to be a little bit quiet this morning. The show literally opened like 20 minutes ago. So yeah, but yesterday it was so cool. Yesterday's arena was like completely packed out. It was awesome. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. He's going to do like, the story is following a little bit like the story of the show is following Gaio's journey as an ex-bullfighting horse, now converting to this kind of like liberty freedom horse. And Yes is going to use Antares first for like the first 10 minutes, and then Gaio's going to come in and he's going to show how he's working through all the different things and struggles Gaio has. The behind the scenes. This is the entrance to the arena. I don't know where I'm going to go stand yet, but it's just out there. There's Gaio. There's Kim.
I'm excited. Hopefully it will be okay.
I need to find a spot to film.
Antares really was good in all these days, so hopefully.
Yeah. He's been delivering.
My warm up later.
Warm up, just a bit of piaf before the show. Here we go. Okay, let's go in.
Nou, ik heb nu even Antares bij me, dan ga ik even 10 minuten wat mee doen. Wie was hier gisteren al? Oké, dan een heel goed om heel positief te houden. Ja, super. Nou, ik ben ook in de zuur uit, als jullie straks bij Lottie 5 gaan kijken, komt het helemaal goed. Maar, vind ik dat al knap natuurlijk. Kijk eens even, ja. Easy. Ik kan even een beetje vragen. En het is echt wel vragen. Oppakken. En kan ik het eigenlijk maar rijden als ik gewoon. Als ik gewoon met de hoofd kan rijden. Ja. En je ziet er nou heel mooi trots lopen, maar helemaal laat ik het zelf nog nu. Goed zo!
Well done. You should be wow. Was that a sneeze or a fart?
Well, I think he hit his head, then he sneezed, then he farted.
Oh, well, there you go. That's not the most Gaio thing I've ever seen. I don't know what is. Excuse me, I do not do such things. So you're happy?
Yes, I think they did really well. Like Antares showed like how calm he could be now and all these things, and Gaia was really learning. But it was nice to do it together with the people.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the whole point of
I guess you're trying to show like the somewhat end product, even though he's still young. And it's nice to show the beginning, because people always see like, oh yeah, Antares looks so good, but it is a lot of steps.
And he just gets a bit stressed from like these circumstances.
And
but sometimes no, and sometimes yes. So.
And you can only train things like the applause at a show.
Yes.
Like, so that's why
and now he just needs to start coming more and more and more to get more experience and get a good feeling. But I think he enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think he did a good job.
And it's not easy to have him loose also, like riding is one thing, but
Yeah.
loose is already something else.
Yeah, no, exactly. He's stepping into Andorra's... What's happened to the glove?
Airco.
Yeah, it was for the hot weather.
Warming up a little.
Warming up.
Are you not cold? It's not really warm. We have
So
a...
it's like
The head looks really nice on Kim, don't you think?
Oh yeah, let's have a look, Kim. Oh yes, yes, yes. Give us a side profile. Oh yes. I want to get one when we go to the stand.
You can.
And I want to show a little bit of the...
discount.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this show.
Yeah, and it's like a mixture of people. Like Seneca, who you just saw, is like an Olympic dressage rider, just in front of us. Hold on. Mr. Pat Burley himself in front of us. What's really fun about this show, it brings there's you. It brings like so many different people together. So you have a lot of like crossover and a lot of dressage people looking into maybe like what you do, Pat Burley, and then Pat Burley people looking into like Mickey Fry, who's also here. There is a show going on, so it's very loud.
And I've been coming here for like 11 or 12 years, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like always very, very nice to come back.
Oh yeah. So that went well. I think we did like an hour and a bit of meet and greet. Yes, was like, why don't you join? And then there was a couple of people already asking me while I was standing in the stand if they could take a photo. So I was like, okay, I'll just join. And everyone was really sweet and everyone had a lot of nice words to say, not only about Jesse's show, but also that just following our journey. That's always nice to kind of get that kind of like one-on-one feedback. The great thing about social media is you can reach so many people, but from the point of view of someone who is sharing their life, you don't really get to have that like one-on-one contact where people can like also like relate to you and say, oh, I went through similar things, it was cool to see this and that. So yeah, so that was always really nice to hear. Now I think we're gonna chill for a second. I also did a little outfit change. I'm in Yes's like Nalanta shirt, well, hoodie, which these ones are like the ones that are like, I think they're almost sold out, I think. I like this color a lot. But I think we're just gonna go chill for a second, and then I want to do like a little tour of the shops because some of my sponsors are here. I have like a really close relationship with my sponsors, so I personally know the teams really well. So I always like to go in and say hi, see how they're going. So we're gonna be doing that. Also, I thought this was our truck for a second because it's like a very similar color, but it is not. Yeah, maybe we're gonna check on the horses quick. The stables are just here. See that they're okay, then we'll go have a drink. And then I don't know how long I can stay because I have the dogs at home. And as I said, we don't like to leave them for too long. Oh, hi! Yeah.
Now we're going to Radisha. No.
What? To where?
We're going to another show, watching Pat Burley.
We're gonna go learn a thing or
Hopefully
two.
find some chippies. Yesterday they had nuts and chippies.
Yes, it's hungry.
That's salt.
Yeah, he needs something savory.
Stick the pony. See the flag?
Oh yeah. Yes, is doing something in the future with that, but we can't say too much yet until that deal's confirmed. But it's in the works. Oh my god, wait, look at these, yes sir. Oh my god, how cute!
Should we also get like a little field full of these?
Yes, oh my god, that would be so cute. Why are they so small? Look at them. I mean, bear's tiny, but these are a lot smaller, I think. No? Oh, how cute. I like this one.
I like the whole.
This one's giving me the right vibe.
I want them all there.
I'll take the package deal.
Yeah, I take the picture.
Are these for sale or how does it work? Because
It's for the breed.
I see shop. It says shop here at the end, and that's all I need to see.
No, but has anybody ever seen somebody talking on a computer about their opinion about horses and horse people and what is right? Raise your hand if you've seen the people with the keyboard courage. Yeah, be afraid of everything. And we can get them used to different kind of motion. All right? That's good. That's good. Let's give a nice applause to the horses. The next thing we need to do is we need to teach our horse how to feel. So what I'm going to do is ask Little to put his head down. Okay? So let's see, can you put your horse's head down? Ask them to follow the feel.
Wow, we're back. Penny's somewhere down there taking care of business. Maisie's just trying to roll everywhere and get as dirty as possible. Here are the horses. And he's got her rain rug on because she's a little bit older, so we like to make sure that she's always comfortable. Chase is living his best life. Look, this is how you know the horses are happy. Look how sun bleached he is. Look at the hair. It's like he's got highlights. But this year we had great weather this summer, so they've actually been living outside because we only really bring them in. Oh, by the way, this whole situation happened. I've got a whole flower meadow. But behind there in the stables, they only really go in the stables when it's raining at night, because otherwise there's no need for them. The ground here is so good. It's all sand, so it never gets like super muddy or anything. We also have drainage. So underneath here, there's all pipes that run down to the ditch down there. So they bring all the water away. Bear's in his diet field right there. That's why he's over there. And Matsu's usually with Antares, but of course Antares is at the show. But he'll be back tonight. But all the horses at home are happy. Do you guys see that there's already there's a winter coat coming? Winter coat loading. I don't know if you guys had this as well, but there's definitely been a shift this week in the weather. You can feel like a crispness to the air, and you can feel that there's a seasonal change. Also, our tree's already losing like a bunch of leaves. They can feel it, and my stallions have woken up a bit. They always say that stallions wake up when the leaves come out and when the leaves fall off. That's when they're a bit more wild. So kind of like spring and autumn. I can definitely confirm that that's true. I look crazy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill with the dogs for a bit now, so they can be a little bit entertained. Where is she? There she is. Penny's still gone. Pen! That's her nickname, Pen or Pencil. This is what I mean with autumn, guys. Are we getting the vibe? Is this not giving autumn is on the way? I mean, look at all these leaves. There's something I like about it though too. The garden is still looking quite good. We still have quite a lot of color. I popped in some dahlias for all the gardeners out there. This is for you. I popped in some dahlias this year among here, and I think it looks really, really nice. If I stand up here, you'll be able to see a couple more. Got some weeds as well. Try and look past that. Really pretty. Got some other ones going over there. Oh, what a day. I'm on my horse now. I'm on Emporio. Just letting it all sink in. He was really good. I just finished working him actually. Now I'm gonna give him a shower, pop him away. It's kind of muggy outside right now. And then after that, I'm gonna ride Etro, which I'm really excited about because he's really coming together and we're really getting like a second trot developed. And that somehow made everything so much easier. I think when I just have him connected, everything is just so much easier. It sounds very straightforward, I guess, but it feels just incredible. So I'm excited to ride him. But yeah, that's my day today. Thank you guys for following me around on today's vlog, going around horse event. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really unique event. Also, this is not sponsored by Horse Event, but it is a really unique event, and it's something definitely worthwhile visiting if you're ever in the Netherlands. That's it for now. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.